Hey guys, hopefully this is one of the only times you'll see something unappetizing on my channel, but I burnt the onions. The salmon came out fine, but the onions didn't. I didn't put enough liquid in this pan and the onions burned. I was so busy. I was making a video, the 2 ingredient biscuit video. I was making that and so just all concerned about that. And they came out real good, but my onions burned on my salmon. Hopefully everything else still tastes good. I think so. It looks good. And over here I have asparagus with garlic, onion, and mushroom with Parmesan on top. So it's coming along good. I also made some chicken legs this evening, and they came out really good. You can use chicken legs for so much. I know y'all see me making them a lot, and I use them in a lot of different recipes. You can use it in soups, casseroles, chicken Alfredo, dressings, just a lot of things. So I love to bake chicken legs. And then you can also just have them as the entree meat for your meal. So love some easy chicken wings. So you guys, I am finally getting to the pile of stuff from my mother's house. It was much bigger. The pile was much bigger. It was like woo, woo, and just stuff, clothes and stuff, old cameras, little photo album books, and just stuff. So this is my box. Each sibling had a box. Then we had plus some of stuff. That's some of Mama's luggage there that I brought. Some of the other grandkids and kids got luggage. And we just put things in there. There's some of her clothes are in there that I wanted to keep. And this was like some Band-Aids. She had alcohol, hydrogen peroxide, just all that, just stuff that people have in their houses. And some stuff we just didn't want to give away, we kept for ourselves. And then, of course, there's some things that's going to Goodwill and all that stuff. That's my purse right there that I got from Goodwill. I don't know how. Oh, I know that I was on my way to the basement to clean it or something. But anyway, all this other stuff like bathroom cleaner and just... But there's a whole bunch more in the basement. I've taken some stuff in the basement and I'm going to put it down there until I'll go through some now. But some stuff I will just put in the closet down there. I made some room in our storage closets. And I just can't go through everything right now and place it where I want to put it. So, yeah. Now this is one of the storage cabinets or storage closets in our basement. And I'll put some of the stuff in here. And like some of the stuff are personal things I'll be using, of course, like clothes and purses and stuff like that. I've already put that away. But these are glasses, drinking glasses, and oh good, we have kitchen things, pots and pans I'm going to place when I get my kitchen remodeled. We're getting our kitchen redone, getting a new kitchen put in. And I'll just have to place all that later once we get all the new cabinets and more space and stuff. But these are the cabinets. We have storage cabinets all along, in our basement and the outer walls of our basement. So we have plenty of storage space. We just got to get rid of some stuff we got stored to make room for new stuff we got to store. So this is not fun. Not fun at all. And coming upstairs, let me turn the light on. And soon we'll be getting ready to decorate for Christmas. This is Mickey's urn here. The oldest daughter, Mickey. And still have some dried flowers here from her casket. And that's her right there. That's Mickey right there. So yeah. Anyway, these are still cards that I have out from when my mom passed. And it is 3 months. Let me see, she passed July the 28th. So July, August, September, October, November. It's going on 4 months. And I have not taken the cards up yet. These are some caskets from the, some flowers from the spray I just could not get rid of yet. Personal cards. And then cards are still here in the window and everything. I'm about to take them up probably Monday. And of course won't have that on camera because when I took Mickey's cards up, I left Mickey's cards up for a while. And when I took them down, I just boo-hooed. Sometimes you're just not ready for certain things. So anyway, I'll be taking them down probably Monday because it's time. Christmas is coming and we got to decorate for Christmas. So I'll be boxing up all the cards and stuff, putting them, you know, in a special, probably a big manila envelope or something, and putting them in the file cabinets or whatever so I can take them out and read them when I want to again. And these are dried now. And some of them, I don't know what I'm going to. I will throw that one away. This one I'll probably keep in a pressed keepsake type box or something. But yeah, these were from her casket. Yeah, it just feels like when you put up the cards, you're putting up another layer of them or something. So it was just hard to put them away. The plants are doing pretty good from the funeral that people gave us. Like my sister took some home, my niece did, and then I have this one. I have this one. Then out here in my husband's work area, which is the pool room. But anyway, that's the big, oh, this beautiful big piece of lily that my church gave to me. And it was in the basement, but it started wilting a little. It wasn't getting enough sunlight, so we brought it up here by the windows, and it's getting good sunlight, but now it's getting cold. And it's so big, you know, this is about the only place we can put it. But it's still doing good. We keep it watered and taking care of it, so it's doing pretty good. So this is a picture that Jalen drew when she was little of my father's homegoing. And she was 6 years old. She was 6 when my father died. And she had, I won't say a vision, but she had an explanation that went along with this of what she saw. And so anyway, this is my father laying in the casket there at the bottom. And this must be me because I was pregnant with Isaiah. And if you can see there's a little person in my stomach. And I forget, oh, it was beautiful, whatever she said, the scene that she saw in her mind. And it's something what little people envision. So, of course, she was there, and this is what she envisioned in her head as far as the scene of the day. But she had an explanation of, God and, what had happened and all this. And it was something. And she said she had a dream about my father, too. So I just hope I wrote it down somewhere. I told my mother about it, told the family. I just cannot remember at this time. But I hope I wrote it down somewhere. I don't know what this is. And, of course, this is, this little triangle thing is a church. And so, yeah. And this is a lot of little Coca-Colas. I'm so glad that I have this. But before Jalen left, they make them use their school bucks. And like they have a quad that they have, like a school store, and they can use their points to get things. And she had a lot of points on her card. And by the time she got to the little store, though, everything just about was bought up. And she said all they had was Coca-Colas and snacks and something else I didn't need. So I said, give me some Coke. Yes, please, give me some Cokes. So she got me a lot of Coca-Colas. I am so glad to have that. Well, we don't drink a lot of pop, but I still love pop. So whenever I want one, we'll have it. We will have it. And she got a lot of little chips and snacks and stuff. And then from her freezer, because she has an apartment, she brought home, her food that she wasn't finished with. So this was in the freezer, and she just bought a cooler. So now she'll have a cooler. And she brought home the food. So now we got some more groceries. So got to find a place for these in the freezer. Hey guys, it is Wednesday morning and I'm up making biscuits. My kids requested them, especially Isaiah. But they loved them. And yeah, so this is the aftermath, but it's okay. It's a quick cleanup and the biscuits are worth it. Got those. And then I have those. Those are the little extras from the scraps, but they're big. So I'm gonna see how those come out, and then I was cutting them with this cup. So this is what they look like on the plate. Look how tall they are, y'all. Oh my goodness. And I put butter in the middle already. And I can only eat, I ate one the last time. They are so filling. They are just so good. Two is probably the max that I'm going to do this morning. I can't eat as much as I used to eat. But yeah, 2 biscuits and probably 1 sausage. And I might not be able to eat 2. But, oh, delicious. Don't they look good? I am so proud of myself. Hey guys, I am on my way to Sam's. It's Wednesday morning and I just had to make one run out before I got busy cooking, and that was to come to Sam's. I'm not a lover of turkey, so I am getting rotisserie chicken, and I'll probably make a roast too or something like that. But my husband doesn't do pork and beef, but I'll probably make a pork steak or a roast for me and the kids. Plus we'll have the chicken too. But yeah, I want to make sure my husband has something. But we're not big, I'm not anyway, big huge turkey fan. So and it's just the 4 of us this year. We're trying to abide by the quarantine, you know, the not having the big gatherings for Thanksgiving, I'll say that, and being with everybody, even though we want to. But anyway, so I'm still fixing all the traditional Thanksgiving menu items basically. But anyway, going in here because I know a lot of people have the same idea I do, is getting some rotisserie chicken. So let me get in here. But yeah, while I was on my way here, I was listening to a sermon. I love listening to a good sermon that's just giving value and just the word, and oh my goodness, just so good. But anyway, we have more than 2, but we have 2 Christian stations that I listen to here in our city. One is, I hate to say it, but one is black and one is white, generally, you know. So anyway, on the white station there's this preacher named, I think his name is Mark Jones, and he was just talking about don't be a busybody. Don't get nosy and sticking your nose in other people's business, and being gossipy and stuff like that. Don't be a busybody. Get some business of your own, because a lot of times when you are worried about other people's business, you're not really tending to your own, and you have some life issues and different things like that. But basically, don't be a busybody tending to everybody else's life and issues and everything. Of course, in love, if you see something out of whack with somebody that you love or you close to and you can interject, of course do that out of love, but don't be gossiping and stuff behind it and everything. So basically he was talking about stuff like that, and it's just so good. It's so good. I hate to get out of the car when I'm listening to a good sermon because I'm not done yet. But anyway, I need to get on into Sam, so I'll try to take you along a little bit. You all right?
Yes.
So Jayla's making macaroni and cheese. It's still the day before Thanksgiving. And she is making mac and cheese. And it's going to be good.
about you getting me turned around and nothing.
You ain't worried about it.
It's the real J Dog. Okay?
She said she don't care nothing about it. She good with being on stage in her natural self, in her natural beauty. That robe she has on, her daddy made that when she was...
Me and Daddy.
Oh, you and Daddy. Made that when you were about 8, I think. Oh, because Isaiah was born. Isaiah has a football one. I think he was about 3. So you had to be about 9, somewhere in there. She didn't have that robe since she was 9. She could still fit it. It was much longer, of course. It, you know, shoes you got on. But, but yeah, it was like to the floor when it was first made. So, yeah. Memories. So this is Jalen's mac and cheese. It looks delicious. It looks real good. I can't wait to taste it.
Me either.
Hey guys, just wanted to come on real quick and show you these sweet potatoes from our garden. We grew these in like a little tub on the side of the patio, and they were down in there growing in the dirt. We almost had forgot about them. We went out there. My husband started digging because he was putting some stuff away off the patio and stuff like that, and we got some little sweet potatoes growing still. So what we are going to do, we've never grown them before. This is our first time, so we have to look up exactly how big these were supposed to get, if we should have left them down in the dirt or what. But I'm going to make a couple, put them in my candy yams and see how they taste. But Thanksgiving is just about done, or Thanksgiving dinner is just about done. Back here I have collard greens with turkey tail and onion and seasoned really good. And then here still cooking away are the green beans, and I have onion and turkey tail in those. Those are seasoned just a little different. And then I have my cornbread. And here are the yams right here, just looking scrumptious like they do. Here is my dressing. Yum, yum, yum. Here is one of the rotisserie chickens from Sam's. The other one's in the refrigerator. Went to Sam's to get those earlier today. And I'll make a roast another day. I didn't bother about making the roast. We just have the rotisserie chicken as our meat. Oh, I should have got a ham. That's what I should have done. But anyway, this is the macaroni and cheese. It looks so good. Jalen made the mac and cheese. And that is it so far. I'm about to make the potatoes, and then I'll have the gravy. I'll just make the gravy tomorrow, but I'm going to make smashed potatoes, and I'll leave the recipe for that at the end of this. But it is so good. The best mashed/mashed potatoes you have ever had. So this is Thanksgiving dinner, and yes, we are doing paper plates today because nobody wants to do dishes, and it's just the 4 of us. But this is Daddy's plate. Mister. This is Thanksgiving day number 2, actually Friday. And this is hubby's plate. That's white cranberry juice. White peach cranberry juice. And all the fixings. And this is my plate. And that's Miss Jalen's. And that's Isaiah's. And of course, football is on. Playing face 10.
Ball comes out and you're looking to hit to the helmet. It's not egregious, it's not violent, whatever, but it's a hit to the head. I don't care how it happened.
I have my phase 10, so I have 1. We're just trying to see Who's going to have second place? Isaiah came in second. Mr. came in third.
Place.
I know, but this ain't. Jalen came in fourth place. So Jalen came in last.
I came in last place. I went in my room, turned my light on, and it flickered off.
You just can't win for losing. Okay.
Bye. I need help with my light.
It's Saturday evening, and this is what I am wearing for church. I'm trying to get prepared early. Wearing a black skirt and the multicolored top. And these are the little Mary Jane type shoes that I'm wearing. Hey guys, it is Saturday night, and I am about to go to bed in a little while. My husband is watching TV. The kids are in their rooms while Isaiah's playing his game. And I am watching Food Network Cookie Challenge. And I love to eat something sweet when I'm watching a food show, or just eating something good when I'm watching food being prepared on TV. So I am in my happy zone. All right, guys. Good night.